Hey, all right, Leo, it's just you and me tonight. Fern is out for the day, so I thought we'd do some poetry. Some more poetry. I think we did. Yeah, we did poetry last night. So this is a book called Falling Up, and it's by a guy called Shel Silverstein. I don't know if you have that book at home, but I think you might have The Giving Tree. He wrote that too. All right, so here's the title poem, and it's called Falling Up. And he draws pictures too. This guy. I tripped on my shoelace and I fell up. Up to the rooftops, up over the town, up past the treetops, up over the mountains, up where the colors blend into the sounds. But it got me so dizzy when I looked around, I got sick to my stomach and I threw down. You get it? Threw down instead of threw up. Threw. All right. This one is called Snowball, and it has no picture. I made myself a snowball, as perfect as can be. I thought I'd keep it as a pet and let it sleep with me. I made it some pajamas and a pillow for its head. But last night it ran away, but first it wet the bed. All right. Here is another one, and it's called Strange Restaurant. I said, I'll take the T-bone steak. A soft voice mooed, oh, wow. And I looked up and realized the waitress was a cow. I cried, oh, mistake, forget the steak. I'll take the chicken then. I heard a cluck. 'Twas just my luck. The busboy was a hen. I said, okay, no fowl today. I'll have the seafood dish. And then I saw through the kitchen door the cook. He was a fish. I screamed, is there anyone working here who's an onion or a beet? No? You're sure? Okay then, friends, a salad's what I'll eat. They looked at me. Oh no, they said. The owner is a cabbage head. Next. All right, so this one, I saw this one yesterday, and I haven't read it yet. It's called Hard to Please. It doesn't really have a picture with it, and you're supposed to say it all in one breath. So I haven't tried it yet, so I'm going to see if I can do it. All right, you ready? Elaine gives me a pain, Gil makes me ill, Winnie's a ninny, Orrin is born, Millie is silly, Rosie is nosy, Junie is loony, Gussie is fussy, Jackie is wacky, Tommy is balmy, Mary is scary, Tammy is clammy, Abby is crabby, Patty is batty, Maisie is lazy, Tiny is whiny, Missy is prissy, Nicky is pricky, Ricky is tricky, and almost everyone makes me sicky. I think I took a breath in. Kind of towards the end. I wasn't really paying attention. Anyway, it's close. All right, here's another one I picked out. It's called My Nose Garden. You see, it's the farmer, and he's growing noses. My Nose Garden. I have roses and roses of noses and noses, and why they all roses I really can't guess. No lilies or roses, just cold-catching noses, and when they all blowses, it's really a mess. They runs and they glozes, these sneezedy noses, they drips and they flowses, they blooms and they dies. But you can't bring no noses to fine flower showses and really expect them to give you a prize. But each mornin' I goes to water with hoses these roses of noses that I cannot sell. These red, sniffy noses that cause all my woses. Why, even the crowses complain that they smell. Why noses, not roses? Well, nobody knowses. Why do you supposes they growses this thick? But since there's no roses, come gather some noses. I guarantee each one's a good nose to pick. Okay, you want to do one more? Let's see. I'll just do a random one. Ready? Tell me when to stop. There? Okay. What do we got? Remote-A-Dad. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, and here's the picture. Remote-A-Dad. It's just like a TV remote control, except that it works on fathers. You just push the thing that you want him to do, and he does it without any bother. You want him to dance? Push number 5. You want him to sing? Push 7. You want him to raise your allowance a bit? You simply push 11. You want him quiet? Just hit mute. Hey, you already know how to do that. You want him to quit? Just hit mute. 14 will make him cough. You want him to stop picking on you, yelling and telling you what not to do, and stop bossing you for an hour or two? Just push power off. You already have a dad remote control, remember that? Anyway, I miss you. I hope you're having a great time, and I hope you sleep well tonight. Until tomorrow, bye-bye.